Hello, Rogers family. Welcome to the next installment of School Matters. It is our hope that these broadcasts will help keep you informed of important events and initiatives within the district. A transcript of the presentation can be found on our website. Thank you for tuning in to this update and contact us if you have any questions. Today's broadcast will focus on one item, which will be discussion of our proposed district goals. I once heard someone say that the worst thing that you can have heading in the wrong direction is hope. We want to make sure that we clearly know what we want to accomplish this school year and for the next 3 years. These goals will eventually be converted into our strategic plan, which will provide guidance for our efforts in the future and ensure that we're heading in the right direction. For the last 30 days, we have collected feedback from various stakeholders throughout the school district. We have conducted listening tours in most of our schools and held a community forum in September to solicit feedback from the community. From this, we have created the following draft goals for the district. It is important to understand that these goals have not yet been finalized. We have shared them with the school board, but they have not taken action at this time. We're providing a draft copy to all stakeholders to request additional feedback before finalizing the plan at our October meeting. Please take a moment to review the following thoughts and provide any comments that you may have to our communication director. We will record all these comments and share with the board before finalizing our strategic plan. Before presenting the strategic plan goals, it is important to identify the guiding principles that we utilize as we make the final decisions. I possess the firm belief that we must identify our core beliefs before developing a strategic plan. We need to discuss and articulate the values which define us before we can move forward. With this understanding, these core beliefs will guide our priorities. The following is a quick summary of those core beliefs that we possess. First and foremost, we must ensure that the safety of staff and students is our main priority. Second, we must ensure that all staff members feel valued, appreciated, and have a voice in the decision-making process. Third, all of our efforts should be focused on improving student achievement and ensuring that every child under our care have the necessary academic skills to be successful. Fourth, we must continue to be service-oriented and never lose sight that we exist to serve this community. Fifth, we must develop a purpose-driven curriculum which will specifically prepare our students for success in their post-secondary endeavors. Six, we need to focus on the strengths of each child and create programming around their needs. Seventh, we must continually work on developing the next set of leaders within our district. Eighth, we must provide our staff with the necessary resources and focus to be successful. Ninth, every decision that we make must be based on what is the best for students and staff. And then finally, we need to value the individual difference of each child and be inclusive in which all students belong, learn, and succeed. Each of the following goals will have approximately 10 strategies associated with them. We purposely made each of these goals simple and easy to understand. It has been my experience that the more simply stated goals have a better chance of being successfully implemented. Some of these strategies will be extremely specific, while others may be more general in nature. Regardless of that specificity, these thoughts will help guide our district through the next school year. In this broadcast, we will not discuss each of these strategies. However, we will mention some of the more important ones and then provide the entire list at the end of this broadcast. Please review the following and contact our communication director if you have additional thoughts or suggestions. Our first goal is focused on ensuring the safety and well-being of staff and students. We will ensure that we conduct annual safety audits and trainings connected with school safety. We will continue our efforts to increase the number of school resource officers within our schools and maintain a close working relationship with local law enforcement. Safety will always be and will continue to be our top priority. Second, we will focus on creating a positive working environment for staff and administration. The entire nation is experiencing major teacher shortages, and we must ensure that we are providing competitive salaries and benefits to recruit the very best teachers. We must also provide multiple opportunities for staff to have a voice in the decision-making process. We must eliminate all of the unnecessary programs and requirements which would create obstacles for teachers to teach effectively. We must create staff appreciation programs and ensure teachers feel valued and appreciated. This will increase the probability and likelihood they will possess more energy and connect more effectively with students throughout the school year. Third, we must address some of the behavioral issues and mental health needs of our students. Throughout the nation, schools and our communities are seeing a number of students who are exhibiting severe behavioral and mental health issues. Many of these children are not able to perform at an optimum level because these social emotional problems are challenging them. We must continue to create plans to effectively deal with these mental health issues to ensure that we have a classroom environment that is conducive to learning. We need to develop programming which will intervene early and help these issues before they become problems. Fourth, improving student achievement will be at the heart of everything that we do. We must learn to identify areas of weakness within our curriculum and within the instructional program so that we can develop solutions for any identified deficiency. We have to clearly define the standards which need to be taught. We need to create common benchmarks to assess what has been taught and then implement effective remediation strategies when students fail to learn. Within this category, we will pay careful attention to specific subgroups that are struggling academically. Students must have the necessary academic skills to be successful in their post-secondary careers, and we want to make sure they have the academic skills to be successful. Fifth, we must strengthen our early childhood programs from preschool to third grade to ensure children possess the necessary literacy skills to be successful. We must define those essential academic expectations for the lower grades and provide staff with the necessary resources to be successful. We must implement a strong phonemic awareness program and phonics program in preschool through second grade to ensure children possess effective reading fluency skills. We must then focus on converting those fluency skills into comprehension skills in the upper grades. Six, we will improve our career and technical school programming. We need to better educate students and parents on the benefits of CTE programming and how students can leave high school ready to enter the workforce if that is the path that they have chosen. CTE works well at the secondary level, and all parents should consider these options. Regardless of their child's post-secondary education, all will have a future career, and CTE can help with that. Students can transition from high school directly into the workforce and secure well-paying jobs without any college debt. We also want to create and maintain a strong working relationship with local industries and businesses to do what we can to provide the next generation of skilled workers and entrepreneurs. Seventh, the data indicates that our students with identified needs and our ESOL students need additional help to be successful. We need to create a plan to ensure that these students receive specialized instruction to be successful. In addition, we also want to create an environment in which our ESOL students and English language learners feel welcome and appreciated in our school district. Eighth, we must address some very specific logistical needs to provide essential services within the district. The entire nation is experiencing a shortage of bus drivers. We met with our transportation department last week to determine what we could do to help recruit and retain drivers. In addition, we are experiencing a serious shortage with the number of substitute teachers who are willing to work. We suspect that this is part of the same shortage of workers plaguing our nation. There are several initiatives within this category, such as addressing some technology issues, creating a more diverse staff which is more representative of our student demographics, and conducting an audit to determine if specific programs are needed at this time. In addition, we are creating a program to build capacity and develop the next set of leaders within the district when current leaders have retired from the field. Ninth, we will strengthen and improve our fine arts program. We are committed to promoting fine arts within the district. This will include initiatives such as expanding facilities, establishing a district-level coordinator who will advocate for fine arts, and providing multiple opportunities for students to showcase their talents. In addition, we will encourage fine arts programming within the lower grades to create that essential feeder program to ensure the strength of our high school programs. We are very supportive of fine arts, and it will be one of our priorities. 10th, we must create a rigorous and challenging curriculum for our gifted and high-ability students. We have a number of students who are working at an extremely high academic level. We need to ensure that these children are challenged daily and are presented with an instructional program that will take them to the next level. We must begin to celebrate, recognize, and challenge our most academically abled students at every level. 11th, we will promote and highlight the various staff, programs, and initiatives which make Rogers Public School a special place to live and work. All school districts are competing for students, families, and industries which will make our communities thrive and make them better. We will develop and disseminate a district message which informs individuals on the uniqueness and benefits of sending your child to the Rogers School District. We will become the school district of choice. 12th, we must create a well-defined capital building program to ensure that we have the necessary facilities to provide our staff and students with a safe and orderly environment that is conducive to teaching and learning. We will need to begin construction on the new proposed elementary school on the north side of town this year. We will also need to develop a solution for Oakdale Middle and Tillery Elementary Schools soon. We must continue to address all current safety issues and finish all projects that have been started. In addition, we need to expand CTE programming, the fine arts programs, and opportunities for preschool. There are a number of exciting and positive things happening within the Rogers School District, and we are proud of what our staff and students have accomplished. However, I possess the firm belief that you don't have to be sick to get better. We are committed to a constant state of continuous improvement within the district. We are dedicated to creating a school system that demonstrates excellence at all levels. Please reflect on the attached goals and contact our communication director if you have thoughts or suggestions on how we can create the school district that you want and deserve. I appreciate your attention to this broadcast, and remember, school matters.